So, Spider-Man No Way Home is now out on Blu-ray and 4K. I picked up the really cool Walmart exclusive, so we're gonna see if this is worth adding to your collection. So let's get into it. The Walmart exclusive has a special slipcover, which uses arguably the best poster for the entire movie. The main cover art is Spider-Man going through some interdimensional nonsense. Then on the inside you've got Alfred Molina's Doc Ock on the 4K disc, and then you got Spider-Man himself in the Blu-ray. I was kind of hoping they'd maybe use like another villain on the Blu-ray disc, but you know, it still looks pretty nice.
Oh my god. That's Cody's room. I could hijack his channel. So, Spider-Man, No Way Home. Toby and Andrew really compliment the story very well, and it left me really excited.
He does know I could see him, right?
And oh, Cody, hey man. Didn't know you were planning on recording a video.
Get out!
Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, well, hello friends and welcome back to the Brockopp side. And I know what you're all thinking right now. Hey, Mr. Brockopp, Spider-Man No Way Home came to Blu-ray a week ago. So this video is well over a week late, and yeah, I know. Don't make it awkward. But I was still really excited to pick this movie up in 4K because it was definitely one of, if not my favorite movie of 2021. I think it does a fine job of blending nostalgic fan service with a powerful and emotional story for Tom Holland's Peter Parker, and is just this grand 20-year culmination of Spider-Man movies. Plus, I never thought in a million years I'd ever see Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield come back as Spider-Man. But that's enough for that. You came to see what this physical disc doodad is all about. So anyway, let's just
Hello everybody, it is an honor to be on the Brockopp side of the internet. My name is Zach, coming to you from my side of the internet over at Zach Millen Talks Movies.
Again with the portals.
And I am very excited to talk with all of you today about the Spider-Man No Way Home Blu-ray.
We're doing this. This is happening. Okay. As far as picture goes, the 4K looks really good, but not amazing, no pun intended. The overall viewing experience is nice, what with the high dynamic range and all that, but you know, it's not like gonna blow you away with how good it looks in comparison to say like Matrix Resurrections, where you could arguably use that one as a demo disc.
I feel it is a pretty good transfer. The movie itself, with all these different colorful characters coming together, it's very vibrant on the screen. It looks great. The end battle with all three of the Spider-Man, even though it takes place in a darker setting, you can see every individual Spider-Man, the detail, the differences between their costumes.
And just something to keep in mind with any kind of 4K like this is when you have a movie with some mildly questionable CGI, the 4K is going to make it oh so obvious.
The movie is a pleasure to the eye to watch.
So anyway, as far as the picture goes, I'm gonna give that a silver unboxing machete. And as far as bonus content goes, you get over 80 minutes of brand new featurettes.
Bar none, the crowning jewel of the Spider-Man No Way Home Blu-ray featurettes is the Spiders Unite panel, where you get Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire sitting down talking about their experiences as Spider-Man.
There's just something so cool about seeing these three actors come together who have played Spider-Man over the last 20 years, just talking about their experiences and being back on set in costume and things like that.
They don't dive too deep as to how this whole idea came to be or what it took for Andrew and Tobey to come back. The features are pretty standard when it comes to what you can put in your special features, and is what we're used to with most of the MCU releases.
Plus, it sounds like we were supposed to get some new deleted scenes from this movie as well, but then they didn't put them in for some reason. But I wouldn't really say that sours my enjoyment that much, because overall it's still 80 minutes worth of content, which is better than most studios do these days. So honestly, just to see Toby, Andrew, and Tom share their experiences making this movie, and also just the fact that this movie makes me happy, I'm gonna give the bonus content a gold unboxing machete. So before we wrap things up here, I asked you guys in my community tab what your thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home are, so we're gonna see what all you guys said, so let's take a look. From Accelerated Mofo, as a big fan who grew up with the Raimi Maguire movies and enjoyed Garfield's version of the character, this film was exactly what I wanted it to be and more. Thank you, Mofo, much appreciated. Then my good friend Comic Blast Keenan says, top 3 Cider-Man movie. What the hell is a Cider-Man movie, my guy? And finally, from Zach Milner Talks Movies, my childhood, middle school, and adulthood Spider-Man coming in. Hey, wait a minute. You're already over there, alright? Stay in your lane, bucko. So overall, if you're a big Spider-Man fan and you love this movie, which, you know, a good portion of us did, you of course are going to want to pick this up regardless of what I say, but that being said, I still definitely recommend you pick it up.
I am always down to talk some Spider-Man No Way Home, so thank you Brockopp for having me on. I'll give it back to you.
I also want to give a big thank you to Joey's Movie Blog and Zach Milner Talks Movies for breaking the multiverse to be in this video with me here. So definitely go subscribe to their channels, link in the description below. And of course, I'm going to give away my digital code for this movie. So if you want to potentially win this Super Spider code, then comment below which character you were most excited to see return in this movie, whether it be Toby, Andrew, Alfred Molina, Doc Ock, J.K. Simmons as Jameson, any of those, whichever one it is, comment below, and in about 24 hours or so, I'll pick the winner. Anywho, so if you want to see some more Blu-ray reviews from me, you can check out this playlist right over here, or if you want to see what YouTube recommends you watch me next, you can check out that video right down there, and of course subscribe if you live talking by movies, and we'll see you on the Brockopp side.